Hello there and welcome to Warhammer 40k Battlesector, a new turn-based strategy game in the Warhammer 40k universe, pitting the Blood Angels against the Tyranids. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh great, another 40k turn-based strategy game. There's about 12 million of them, god damn it. Well, this one is actually pretty decent. I wasn't honestly expecting too much, but it surprised me and I really enjoyed it. So what we're going to do is play a little bit. I've got a bunch of saves, but I've done these. There's two missions you can play. I've done them both already, but we're going to do one again so you can see what it's all about. And I have thoroughly enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to the actual game. There is a lot of nice visuals, as we can see. There is some kind of lore and things. Some voice acting going on. I'll let you listen to a little bit of that.
I have no doubt now that something of Sanguinius exists within these Primaris. But they move through a world not yet scaled for them.
Okay, it's quite quiet, so we'll just proceed. But you can see it's all nicely voice acted. Hopefully you can hear it a little bit anyway. So we're going to go on to this mission and we can see what the gameplay is like. And honestly, I think this is the closest thing you're going to get to a tabletop in-game, apart from the tabletop simulator, obviously. So we have all this kind of story and stuff to go with it. We've got our character's brother Quindar here. He's in a dreadnought who we're going to get to use. We won't worry too much about the story and stuff. We'll look at the gameplay. Now we can see we have points in our army. We have so many points that we can bring, much like tabletop. And we've got all these different kinds of units. We've got a couple of heroes. Brother Carleon, Brother Otero. Got some aggressors, some hellblasters, assault squad, a land speeder, some intercessors. We got a nice little squad of all these boys. But watch the intro.
Sergeant. But if those Promethean flow controls aren't shut down, it's not just the Gomps that are going to end up incinerated over here.
Understood. We'll see to it, Tech Marine.
So basically, we've got ourselves a librarian dreadnought trapped all over here. This is Brother Quindar. And then we've got a Tech Marine with him, Kroginax. So those two are kind of isolated by themselves. And as you can see, there is a big boy waiting for him. A Tyranids. So they've got to try and get past that, as well as a bunch of other stuff that's going to be hidden around. So we've got to keep them alive. You can see over here the objective. We've got to escape, and we've got to activate a button. We've got to keep this thing alive. So let's do that first of all. We'll use our Tech Marine, interact with this to turn off the fire. But we're actually just going to stay in this little hole so that we can defend ourselves in a little choke point. As I say, I have done this mission already, so I know what I'm doing. Although I did mess it up many times for a silly, silly reason, which I will show you in a sec. So I'm going to move up and just kind of defend in this choke point. I'm going to go on Overwatch, so we have the Overwatch ability, as you normally do in these kind of strategy games. So if anything comes up to get us, we're going to shoot it in the fucking face. My Tech Marine is going to try and keep him out of the way. He's a little more fragile, but he can repair the Dreadnought, so he can help keep him in the fight. And all of this stuff is going to come and try and save him. This is my main squad. We got all sorts of stuff. We'll have a look at it as we go. But the objective we need to go to is over here, and this is what I missed. The first few times I played this, I completely missed that this was over here, and I was trying to rush to this button, which we have to go to. And yeah, it was a painful experience, failing this mission like 4 times, because I was trying to get here in 4 turns. As you can see, it only says 4 turns. Deactivate the Promethean flow segment Primus. 4 turns. I was rushing up here in 4 turns, but it didn't really seem to do anything. And then I realized, oh, it's over here. Fucking dummy. So yeah, we're not going to make that mistake this time. So we've got some big boys, aggressors. These are kind of close range lads. But I think we're going to start to move this way. Now we do have actually one thing I should mention. One of the cool mechanics is facing. So depending on which direction you're facing, you may take more damage if you get attacked in the back, for example. And you'll be more exposed from flanks and things like that. So you do have to be careful which direction you're facing your troops, because it can cost you. And you can see the vision as well. We can only see where we're looking. We're not really looking behind us, so we can't see too much back here. So we need to turn a unit around to do that. And that's what we're going to do with this unit. If we bring them over this way, you'll see the little cone of vision allows us to see a little bit more of what's coming. So we're going to move up this way. We've got a whole lot of intercessors. These are nice, pretty much long-range basic infantry. I'm sure all you Blood Angel fans out there will know all about it. We've got some assault squad as well. We got a land speeder that's going to be good for scouting. And that is what we shall do with it. We'll have our assault marines up front. We'll have some of our aggressors defending the back. Some of our Hellblasters defending the back. Just keeping an eye out in all directions. We got our 2 heroes as well. They can buff us up in some ways and just get stuck in themselves. We'll fly the big man over. In he comes. And we can't really see too much at the moment. There's a unit of Tyranids here. Some Hormagaunts. So we need to watch out for those, but we should be fine. These are a little bit by themselves, but it's okay. Now we can issue Overwatch to all these units individually. But we're going to put our faith in the AI to do it, because we can press Overwatch and confirm. So it's just going to put all of our units in Overwatch, hopefully. And they'll shoot stuff if it comes our way. The Tyranids coming for us. There's Overwatch from him. His gun, though, can't do any damage to the big armor of that chunky lad. He's spitting some goo on us. Not sure why he's gone off to the right, but I'm sure he has his plans. Some stuff over there. These little Hormagaunts coming for us. What are we going to do? We got our Overwatch. Melee Overwatch as well. Nice. So you can see we're getting momentum there. So when you kill stuff or damage stuff, you gain momentum. If you fill up your momentum bar, you get a couple of perks, or you can choose different kind of perks to buff up the unit in some way. Lots of Hormagaunts and Termagaunts coming out the woodwork. I think they're Termagaunts. I don't know my Tyranids that well, alright? Don't judge me. They can't damage the thick armor of Brother Quindar. So we've got to protect the Librarian Dreadnought. If he dies, we fail. If our Tech Marine dies as well, we fail. So we've got to be careful with those boys. Some shots coming in from whatever the hell those flying bastards are.
My power is yours to command.
Okay. So we got our big chap. We're going to stay in this choke point. Try and take some of these out. Does that lovely. Does that real lovely. Finish that one off. That'll do for us. Tech Marine doesn't really need to do anything at the moment. He can just Overwatch. Maybe he can do something. They're just going to stay back there until they get support. And I think what I'm going to do actually here is I'm going to split my parties up. Last time I did this, I kind of sent everyone this way to this objective and then everyone over this way. But instead I'm going to split them this time. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to bring up the land speeder to have a look around. Check if there's any stuff up here. Some more Termagaunts. Okay, let's bring up the assault boys. We can fly these in. Jetpack them in. And they can chainsaw these flying gargoyles. Okay. I thought they'd have a more fancy name, but nope, just gargoyle. Okay, let's sword them up. Oh, actually, these ones have the flamer. This will absolutely ruin them. Glorious. So yeah, these are assault troops. They have a flamer. This one has a flamer. There are different ones. They also have a chainsword, so they can melee it up. They can fly, as you saw. They have a crack grenade, and they can buff themselves as well in melee. So that's the assault marines. Our intercessors, we shall move up this way as well. This is, of course, a beta, so if you see any buggy stuff going on, it's just part of the beta. They're behind full cover, so we can't hit them, but that's fine. We can go in Overwatch. So let's split our boys up a bit. So we're going to send some intercessors over this way. We've got some big boys there. We're going to bring some plasmas here. There's some... Oh my god, there. So we've got the Hormagaunts there, the Termagaunts there, and then we've also got some Venomthorpe, which we've got to watch out for. They're a little more dangerous if they get close to us, but we should be able to take them out before they can do so. Let's take some shots on these Hormagaunts. Maybe we can take them out. We're going to send Brother Arturo over as the party that... Oh! 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 A cheeky little reaction attack there. I didn't... So, if you see the little cross, it means if you move in there, you're going to get attacked by a unit. I missed that, so... But it's not a big deal, because it's like one unit. But, yeah, that's something to watch out for. You do have to be careful. You can see it here as well. If I try to move anything through these zones, I'm going to get attacked by this unit. So, we've got to be careful. Let's bring some Storm Boys over. This is one way to avoid these kind of reaction attacks. Is you can fly over it with the Assault Boys. Down they come. And these ones don't have a flamer, so they're not quite as strong with their ranged attack, but they do have chainswords. And we like chainswords. As you can see graphically, it's all very nice. The animations are all very nice. Get a little close-up on these boys. You can see the wear and tear on the armor, which is really nice, I think. So it's all visually pleasing to look at.
I am ready to help.
Actually, let's get our character dude to shoot this one down, finish it off. There we go. We're going to face him back towards those other ones, though, so he doesn't get flanked. Okay, let's keep moving some stuff over here. Let's bring some big boys over this way. We've already got big boys on this side. They could come over here and finish these ones off actually now. We've broken their reaction attacks. Actually, we do have our grenades. So these aggressors have a frag storm grenade launcher. As we shall see. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Does a nice bit of damage. Not great against those, maybe. Perhaps they have too much armor. As you can see, all this stuff on the ground, toxic presence, basically means we take increased damage if we stand in it. So we've got to try and avoid that. Let's get our plasmas up. I'd like to try and hit the big boys with the plasma, but can't quite reach them. So we'll just take these out for now. Very cool visuals. And we're probably going to want some kind of overwatch in this direction. So we'll bring a few things over to do that. Maybe we'll just flank with these now. Got our leader fella. Captain Carleon. Okay, I think we're good. We should probably keep some eyes behind, though. Let's turn these boys around. Just in case anything tries to sneak up on us. End the turn. Overwatch. Let's see what happens. Bringing up the Venoms. Bit of overwatch from the Sergeant. So that actually stopped them in their tracks a little bit. They're going to poop on the ground. We'll have to watch out for that. Taking some shots, but not too worrying in the damage. This save, I think, is on probably the easiest difficulty. Initiate. I don't know. It might be a more medium difficulty. But I didn't get to choose. It's just save games that I have to play. That Tyranids isn't really coming in for me like he did before. He was getting all up in my face last time. Taking some more shots. Not too big a damage though. And come some more little fellas. We laugh in their face. Brother Quindar laughs in their puny attack face. Let's teach them how to attack stuff. Glorious. And again. Finish him off. Good lad. That's them taken care of. He's doing okay. This big fella. Normally he comes in here and stands right in front of you and we can melee him up, but he's being smart and staying out there this time. Okay, let's send our squad. Yeah, we'll bring our assault squad over here, I think. We won't get attacked. We'll take some shots on them while we wait. So these are our... Ooh. These are our intercessors. We can see we have all kind of stats. We've got our action points and things. And then we have our attacks. Base damage, armor piercing. They've got accuracy as well. They can buff themselves up with battle line tactics. And they also have a frag grenade as well. These boys are more melee orientated. They do have a ranged attack, but it's not that strong. 2 to 3 damage, 1 armor piercing. Not that great. But they do have the grenade launcher ranged attack, which is much stronger. Not much armor piercing though, as we found out just now. And then Bolt Storm Gauntlet. This is big damage, up close and personal in melee. So that's pretty nice. And then Hail of Fire. Not quite sure how to use that at the moment, but for the most part, they're a strong melee unit. Let's bring our speed around the flank again. See if we can get some eyes on anything else. Looks pretty clear. We've taken... We'll put most of the damage on those. We'll finish them off with the flamers. Lovely. Okay, now we got to deal with all these. I'm going to take the risk and put these boys into melee. They're going to be taking a little extra damage standing on this tile. But we're going to do that to punch these in the face. Nice. Oh, no, I thought one died. One died, okay. Thought maybe two died. That's good, though. That's decent enough damage. Now we're going to... oh, we can't fly with him yet. We can fly with Carleon, though. And we're going to flank... maybe these, actually. Fly him over so he avoids all their reaction attacks. And then we're going to get him to chainsaw down one of these Venom Thorps. Venom Thorps? Venom Thorps. There's one down. That's good, though. Makes that unit much weaker. And then we can use these boys, perhaps, to flank on these ones. And then one of our plasmas. We'll shoot those. And we'll chainsaw these. It's nice that all the attacks can come up at the same time as well. It's pretty cool. Did some good work there. We've got him over there. Let's send him over this way instead then. They'll switch around. I don't think we're going to need too much on the left side. There doesn't seem to be too much up here. We'll find out in a second as we move up. We'll commit these kind of to the middle, but keeping an eye on the rear of us, while they keep an eye on the front. We're going to move these up as well. We are going to face them away, although a little risky. Actually, we can get them to attack first, and we can finish these off. Shoot these down. Take them out, lads. Are they dead, dead? They're dead, dead. Okay. Now we can turn these back around, just in case anything tries to come up behind us. We'll be ready. Our plasmas can be left in Overwatch, in case anything does come from the flanks. And I think all is well. He's still got some action points, but he can just Overwatch in case anything comes frontally towards us. And I think we're good. Just a little Overwatch. Let's maybe turn these around, actually. Keep an eye over that direction. That'll do us.
They will fear to tread close.
Let's see what the enemy does. We've got 2 turns to get to that switch, so we've got to get over there quick time, but we can probably fly over there with our assault boys. Some more flyers coming in. Hopefully we'll have some Overwatch ready for those. Oh, I haven't turned these around. We're paying the price a little bit there. They're getting attacked in the flank. That's why we need to turn stuff at the end of the turn. More flyers coming in. Dreadnought, not too worried though. They're just kind of lining themselves up. They kind of pinned us all in before and kind of all dived into this choke point. And it was a cool little standoff. But now they're playing a little bit of a slower game. It's not doing them any favors. You can actually play as the Tyranids as well. There is a campaign for Blood Angels and for Tyranids, I believe. There's also going to be multiplayer. So, yeah, interested to see where this game goes. And I think there's a lot of potential for DLC. If they give me an Orc DLC for this game, oh, Christmas. Christmas for me, that will be. Take down these flyers. And again. Nice. We'll come over and drop the heals. Just because. Doesn't really need it desperately, but might as well use it. As it'll recharge. Tech Marine heals. Lovely. Keep that Dreadnought going. Let's get over here. We've got 1 turn. We're going to fly ourselves over so we can activate this little button. And the lads arrive. Ooh. Nice. And then hopefully interact. Nice. And we're done. Now we've got to do the second one. So we've got to get moving up here. We've got another 4 turns though. Deactivate the pipe. Let's get a little flankenzy going. Or maybe we could... okay. Okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try a proper flankenzy. Fly over these rails. Whoop. Nice. They actually flew over the railing as well. I feel like they did that on purpose. Let's chainsaw these up. Sending these a bit into enemy territory. But hey, no guts, no glory, man.
It can only be fit
Bring over this fella as well.
with haste.
Bring up the plasmas.
Moving into position.
Bring up the chunky lads. Bring up the intercessors. Oh, our boy's getting reaction shot there. These plasmas can defend the back. I think we're mostly done over here now, so we can start to move around maybe from a different direction.
Moving
We'll go this way.
forward.
We'll defend the back.
The blood waits.
It's cool that you have to have a unit kind of always looking behind you. It makes you move up as a little ball. It feels very kind of tactical and how you should be moving. Can't move them again this turn. Haven't left anything behind, just my speeder. We're going to whiz that down this side, I think. Bring it up. Okay, let's take some shots here.
Masters awaiting target. Ready to strike.
Plasma shots. So the plasmas, they're my armor-piercing unit. As we can see on their weapon attack, 4 armor-piercing damage, 6 to 9 base damage. So they're a bit better against those more heavily armored troops, which there aren't too many of. But those Venomthropes, I believe, are a little more armored. We're going to move out here.
Stop me.
Let's try and bait this Tyrannifex into fighting us. Try and finish off these with... we could use our gauntlets, but they're not very good. Let's punch them in the face. Our shooting gauntlets aren't very good. Our punching gauntlets are very good. Although there's only 3 of us, so it's not good for large numbers or taking out large numbers.
Line squad ready.
Let's put some shots on these as well, try and get rid of them. Nice. Plasmas. Let's try and finish those off. Nice. So we just got to get to this switch here. We're pretty close already. Those assault marines are pretty much there. So we should be all dandy. I think that is all there is to do. Let's maybe turn these back around just in case.
We can handle
Let's
it.
maybe turn these off to the right just in case. Nope, wrong unit. You down there and you over here. And we can see if anything comes from this direction. Okay, let's see what happens. See what these damn Tyranids try to pull. Oh, more boys coming out. Oh, more Venoms. My Dreadnought a little more exposed now. He should be okay though. The rest of the boys are coming to help him out. The Tyrannifex still not properly engaging us. We might have to go out and get it. So boys taking some shots. They were a little deep behind enemy lines, but they should be okay. Okay. Is there anything to shoot? Don't think we can quite hit them, can we? Oh, we can. Oh no, we're getting blocked a little bit. Maybe a little bit blocked by this tanker. Maybe that's not the best move. Let's just overwatch in this direction. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We probably can't move from there. So if we try to run this way, we'll be attacked. And also if we try to move from here, we'll be attacked. So we need to hurt these first. And luckily, Brother Carleon is feeling brave.
With haste.
Go on, son. Into the mist he runs. No fear. Chop one of these down. Oh, I think he missed on one of his attacks. We got the plasmas, though. We can overcharge their damage.
Plasma coils fully overcharged.
Here we go, then. Plasma coil them up. Nice damage. One down. Another one nearly down. Should be able to finish them off with somebody else, like these big lads. Actually, we could just attack these with our chain swords. We got grenades as well. This is a better armor-piercing grenade. This could be good for these, actually. But I can't goddamn throw it. Out of ability range? Surely not. Oh, they're too close. We're not allowed to throw them this close. Makes sense.
Shall know death.
Didn't quite do enough there, but luckily these boys will just punch them in the face to finish them off. Oh! Retaliated. Cheeky. Cheeky, okay. These boys are tougher than they look. Let's put a flank around here, although we should be careful in case anything comes in this direction. So we'll send some support for that boy. Everything else down here is still coming around. Let's move on up, move on up.
I go where I am needed.
Okay, let's send our speeder down the flank. So you can see the white dots is where I can move to, but I can also move to the red dots, but it'll use up my action points. So I can sometimes move further than I might regularly need to. If I need to really get that little extra distance to move somewhere quickly, I can use up my action points to do so.
Your orders.
Put some shots on these, flanking shots. Weaken this unit. Try and finish them off with the plasmas. Nice. We'll turn these again though, so they're keeping an eye out over in this direction. Never know where things are going to come from. All of this is moved. These boys are making their way down. Not a lot to do. We'll move them up. We got 3 turns to get to the switch. I think these boys could move now, actually. They can't quite reach. Move them over this direction anyway. I think we'll turn them around just in case these attack us.
Yes.
And I think that should be all there is to do. Some action points here. Can't really see under these very well. We still got an action point left. The heroes get 2 action points, I think. Forget about that. Okay, we'll overwatch the rest. Oh! Somebody died from poison. Just face planted the poor fella. Oh, I think that thing tried to move. One of the Venoms tried to move. And Sergeant Corleone put him away. Dreadnought with the overwatch. Nice damage. I've got this kind of sped up, so all the actions are being hurried. Oh, I think he's reached full momentum. So we can upgrade our Dreadnought. Oh, Tyranids. Uh-oh. Big boy's coming for us. A few more Termagants. Shot us in the back there as well. These boys are taking some damage. We need to get these out of here. I can heal them up, which is what we're going to do. Try and save these lads. We got time to get to the switch, so that should be okay. Oh, there's some more gargoyles there. Gargoyles, Termagants. Okay. Quite to the force. We need to prepare our plasmas, probably. Our hell blasters. Let's get these guys out of there so we don't lose any more good men. Or marines. Fly these over. Move the big boys up. Bring our hero over who can heal them. Brother Arturo. Heal these boys up.
The blood is strong. Do not
Lovely.
falter. Battle line squad ready.
Okay, let's bring these up. We might be able to hit them from here, actually. Which would be nice. Take some shots, lads. Can ya?
Engaging the enemy.
Can. Nice. Couldn't quite get the camera there in time. Well, these visuals are a little in the way sometimes. Move our big boys up. We'll fly our hero up so we can activate the switch now. We're going to prepare for the incoming Tyranids assault. Let's activate this. Switch done. Good. Now we just got to eliminate all remaining Tyranid forces. Okay. We're going to keep these plasmas kind of at the back a bit so that we can overwatch for this big boy coming. As he's probably going to be coming after some of our stuff here. We should be ready. Can't really move too much from here though. Bit stuck over there, but we can put down some overwatch. I think we're just going to lay down a whole bunch of Overwatch in this direction.
Overwatch.
If the big boy comes up,
Overwatch set.
we'll be ready for him.
Overwatch set. They shall not pass.
He needs to turn around. Actually, he should probably turn to face
Death is our only option.
the big lad, just in case he comes after us. Going to be a little exposed from the back, but... Such as like... Oh, we got our grenades, actually. Oh, yes. Let's grenade some Hormagaunts. Forgot about those. Boom, unit deleted. Lovely.
I am ready to help.
Can increase his melee damage. I think that's us done for now, though. We can lay down some Overwatch. And let's see. Wait, where's our speeder? Speeder coming down the flank. Might be able to lay down some shots. Some more flyboys. Fly them right the way down. Can they take shots? They can. Go on, speeder, son. Nice. I think he nearly finished that unit off. One survivor.
They will fear
Overwatch and move on. Dreadnought still on the Overwatch. We're going to bring him out in a minute and get after that Tyranids, I reckon.
skittering around out there.
He should be able to group up with the rest of our boys. Oh, here he comes. Couple of Overwatch shots. Not really doing a lot, but doing something. Oh, a lot of those don't do too much. Oh, he's a big lad. Where's our plasmas? Did our plasma... There we go. I was going to say, where's our plasma Overwatch? Even those aren't doing fantastically. We put a lot of fire on it. And it hasn't lost a ton of health. Well, it's not too bad now with the plasmas, actually. Nearly down to half. There we go. He's spraying some of our boys. And, oh, no, they're going to die. We need to get them out of there. Cheeky. Some stuff coming from this direction as well. Oh, man, I need to bring my Dreadnought out, but he's kind of pinned in. If we bring him out, he'll get surrounded. That will not be good. We need to heal up our Dreadnought as well. We need to put all the damage on this boy and try to get him gone quick.
Around out there. Potential targets detected.
More targets over there. More targets behind us. More targets in there. Oh god, they're everywhere. Goddamn Tyranids. Nice reaction shots.
My power is yours.
Alright, let's heal him up first of all. Let's get our Tech Marine. Do the heals, bro. Nice. And he does have a nice melee attack. The Force Halberd does our Dreadnought, but it's not very good against multiple targets. So it only does one attack. So it's good against single entities like the Tyranids, but not so good against these flyers and things. What was that shooting? Okay, so we can upgrade him now. Because he's reached 100 momentum over here, which is gained from killing stuff, as I mentioned earlier, we can now upgrade his abilities, not that he has any. Or we can give him Surge, which will give him an extra action point, as you can see. So now hopefully he can do something useful. Take some shots at a different unit. It wasn't that great. Maybe this boy can actually take some shots as well. Even our Tech Marine's getting involved. Okay, big boy, we need to take him down. We need to get these out of here. Quick time. They're not going to get attacked, are they? Nope. Right, let's fall them right back to the corner. Save yourselves, lads. Let's put up... Gonna take a little flanking shot from here, I reckon.
Moving into position.
Line these ones up straight ahead of him. Get our big boys up right in his face. We better make sure our commander guy stays alive, so we'll fall him. Ah, shit. I forgot about the reaction attacks. Oh, he's taking a big hit there from the back as well. Oh, that's... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That could be really bad, actually. We might fail this. Okay. Let's see what we can do to not fail this. Oh, damn, that hurt him so much. Alright, let's get some big punchies on this fella. We might have to try and kill it here. We might have to go... Oh, that is big damage. Oh, those aggressors. They really are aggressors. We should be able to finish this off now and save the sergeant. Let's get these going as well. Put some shots on him, lads. There, we got him. We got him. Down he goes. You punk. Okay, good. Close one. Nearly lost the sergeant, but he's okay. We might be able to get in some heals, actually, from Brother Arturo. Let's get everyone else out of the way. Let's bring these up. Brother. Heal. Oh, no, he's too far away. Will it open up? No. Ah. Can't quite use his heals from here. And I can't move him back anymore. We'll have to be careful not to let anything attack him. I don't think there's much left over here. Oh, some flyers. Okay, let's try to take out... Just put some damage on the flyers. Let's put some damage on... Are these the flamers, actually? They might not have the range. They are the flamers. They got grenades, though. Fuck it. Just lob a grenade at this guy. Fell him off. Finish him off. Go up. Oof. Nice. That got rid of them. I don't think anything should be able to reach the sergeant, so he should be okay. We need to keep an eye behind us, though, just in case. There is stuff moving in from all directions. Actually, we might be able to move... No, that's going to use our action point. Or can we still use this? No. Can we? Oh, we can. Okay. I thought it would take an action point to be able to use that ability. It does. It says cost 1 AP. But they have 2 AP. Of course they do, dummy. Because we used it up moving into the red area, so I thought that was going to be it, but I forgot they have 2 AP. Nice. Got some heals for the sergeant. He should be fine. Let's get everyone else moving in.
Your orders.
Put some Overwatch down. In this general direction. Okay. We need to get over here and help our Dreadnought out as well, so it's not so pinned in.
They will regret coming
See what happens. Put some shots on our Tech Marine. He's not too tough, so we do need to be careful with him as well. A little bit of fire on the Dreadnought. But he can have the heals. Nice bit of Overwatch fire. Nice work. Killed a few models. Killed a few more models.
I can hear them skittering around out there.
So yeah, this is kind of similar in its feel to Gladius. It's published by Slytherin Games, who did Gladius. But of course it's more kind of in a small area rather than a big open world like Gladius is. So it's closer to the tabletop. I always felt like Gladius was kind of like tabletop, but this is way more because it's such a small arena and map like tabletop is. So yeah, it's going to give that nice tabletop feel. I hope it does well so that they can make an Orc DLC. I'm all about me Orc boys. Maybe some Mechanicus would be cool. But I imagine some bigger races will probably get done before those. Eldar maybe. I know people like their Eldar. Ooh, we're taking a bit of a pounding over here. Let's heal up and then get the Tech Marine back out the way.
On my way.
Play it safe.
My power is yours to command.
Dreadnought, stop missing and be good. There we go. And again. Right, we need to get help over there quick time. So let's bring up these plasmas. And these plasmas. And these chunky lads. We'll take these out with our speeder. And our flamers, they should put those away nice. We'll leave the sergeant back for now as he's a bit beaten up. Bring up those aggressors. Need to get a lot of these up here because these are going to be good for taking out all these units, our intercessors. Bring up the assault boys. We'll fly them over a little farther. Okay, a lot of stuff here to finish. Let's put some shots down. Let's get rid of the flyers. The flyers. They're going to keep watching out in that direction. They might have their grenade launchers. 1 turn. Nice damage there.
Assault Marines ready.
These might be able to do something. They've got their grenades. Yes. Blow up those flyers. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. There's still maybe stuff coming from behind us as well, I think. So we should still keep an eye out. I think we kind of are. All is well.
There can only be victory.
Sergeant, don't fall too far behind. Oh yeah, we got these boys. They need heals as well, actually. Keep them on the rear guard. Nothing seems to be coming behind us. Okay, we'll just overwatch everything else, I think. See what happens.
I'll keep an eye out.
Should be able to get this done in the next turn or two, I reckon. A lot of dead Tyranids on the floor. I'll be curious to see how multiplayer works with this. Whether it'll just be 1v1s, 2v2s, free-for-alls, 4-player free-for-alls. Or they flanked us. They finally realized they could flank us. Not sure they're going to do anything with it. More units coming in. I also wonder how the difficulty will crank up. Whether the AI will be smarter and more careful. Whether they'll get damage increases. Or more health. So I'll be curious to see how that goes. But yeah, this game looks way better than I first thought. I watched some of the gameplay when they released it a couple of months ago. And it looked okay, but I wasn't really wowed. But playing it, I'm actually pretty impressed. So it definitely plays better than it looks like it plays, I think. So it'll be one to try out. Comes out in the next couple of months, I believe. I'm not sure there is an official release date yet. Alright, hopefully we can start to nuke all this stuff. As we start to gather round with our boys. It's not on speed up. There we go.
More targets are coming.
More stuff coming in. Oh, these flyers trying to move. Chainsword said nope. Oh, those flamers didn't actually kill those last time. Madness. Okay, oh, our Dreadnought's in a bad way here.
Standing by.
Okay, this is not good. He's kind of surrounded. We need to heal him. But these little bastards are in the way. Okay, well, let's... We're going to get attacked if we move there or there. Oh, we can actually just move through them. We're going to get attacked, though. How do I cancel this order? Uh-oh. I don't know how to cancel. Escape. Okay, escape did it. Good. Okay, we need to put some... Let's see if our Tech Marine's shooting these will dislodge them enough. Not really. Okay, let's put some damage down then. We need to try and get rid of units, really. Let's focus that one. Let's bring up these big boys to take some of the heat off. Let's bring up some more big boys to take some more of the heat off. Bring up our chainsword assault boys. Can these ones fly in? Not yet. We can move them up and throw some grenades, though. Grenades I like. Let's get our Dreadnought dropping some shots. They're actually facing the wrong way, so they're going to take a bit of damage. Maybe that can actually break. No, it didn't. You can actually move after you attack as well, which is nice on this. Sometimes you get limited to moving and then attacking, and that's all you can do. Alright, let's put some melee down with these. Punch these in the face. You. Crack grenade. Not so good against the infantry, but better than a kick in the face. Lob your grenade. Whew. Took out a model, maybe. Chainswords. They can use a grenade as well. Might as well. Need to put these down. Put some fire on them. Let's move these up to put some fire down as well. These intercessors.
Engaging the enemy.
Can't really see very well. Got some good shots though. Okay, we need to turn our dreadnought around as well, actually. Otherwise, he's going to take it all in the back. That won't be good. Okay, these ones need healing. Brother Arturo can do such a thing. Give them the heals. Good. And then we'll have these boys just keeping an eye on the back. I think they've already fired. Still got some plasmas to fire. Take the shots, lads. Nice. Okay, we should be fine now. Just need to finish off whatever's left. I feel like there's still some stuff behind us though, so... Oh no. Oh, he's... Actually, I might be able to bring him... Oh, they've moved away, thank God. Oh, he's going mad. He is going mental. Should be okay though. I don't think they can take that much health off our dreadnought. And I brought these boys up to distract, and it looks like they're doing that. These boys as well. Our heavy aggressors should be pretty tough. Going after our assault boys. But it should all be over soon. Oh, there's the flanking units. At least we were facing them. That's why we need to face the right way. Otherwise, it would have shot us in the back there. Okay, Tech Marine, come up. Let's get the heal on the Dreadnought quick time. Brother Quindar needs your help. And then he's going to go mental. Right, Brother Quindar. Time to blast some bastards. I wish the melee attack could be good against masses of infantry. You'd think it would be. You could slice through a few. Let's punch these in the face anyway. Bosh. Killed a couple. Let's fly these in for a flank on these. Bring these up. Well, these are going to be flamers actually, so they should put them away easy enough by themselves. Flamey flamies. Crispy insects. Chainsawed these ones. These are the ones who lost a man. Nice, 4 dead. Put up a little fire from those. Bring up the plasmas. Bring up... Actually, let's not bring up. Let's turn you that way. Put some shots on those. Try and just finish off some of these units, I think.
What needs fixing? Target acquired. Your orders.
You shoot those? Shoot those. Get rid of these. Nice. It's only got to be this unit left, surely. Surely. Maybe we can hit him with these. Maybe Brother Arturo can make a play. Who knows? They can hit him. They got some good range, these intercessors. Nice work. Cool. I think our last turn should finish them off. Let's have a look. Surely this is all that's left. Oh, they're trying to run. They say no. Aggressors say no. Now they're trying to run. Yeah, this is their last unit. We'll bring it out with the Dreadnought. Let's finish them off in style. With the big boy. Beautiful termination. We got him done. Victory is ours. Nice. Get a few stats and things. There we go. So there is a little bit of Battlesector. You can see a ship here as well. You can call in air support for stuff as well. So there's a lot more to the game that we get to see in this. There's more units and stuff as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the game. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, because it is another 40k turn-based game, of which there are 10 million. But this one is looking a little bit better. The graphics are nice, the animations are nice, the gameplay is good. We'll see what the balance and things is like. Seems pretty good so far, although as I said, this is only initiate difficulty, so I'll be curious to see how it gets harder and harder through the different difficulties. So yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. See you in the future.